Hey-o!
Happy Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Gosh, what's wrong with me? I don't even know what day it is.
Welcome
Thursday.
aboard, everybody. Thursday. Happy
November
Thursday.
10th.
We're getting into November now.
We got
Hudvember.
A great Hudvember
Oh boy, oh boy.
architectural walk today.
Yeah, we got a good one. Let me tell you. We got a good one. We're going to start.
Of Chelsea and the Flower District.
Yeah.
The Flower
Yeah,
District.
we got a movie to talk about. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Lily Abrego, pop it in. Hi, Lily. George Lopez in the moderator booth. Santa Monica Rodriguez, Love Pugs, the investigator. Leela Sorensen, pop it in, saying, hey guys. Karen Payne from Brooklyn. We're waving to you. Karen, that's looking towards Brooklyn. CAC 813 over in Queens. Anthony Agonistelli, pop it in. And everybody in the house. Shaping up to be a beautiful afternoon today, guys. Look at the blue sky. Right now we're walking east on 14th, but we're not going to be on 14th long. We're going to be turning off 14th. Just want to show you the beautiful sky here. Busy BNY, right back at you.
Too many things in these packets.
Star Trek 1965. Dave Jeffrey in the house. Jack Rabb in the house. The whole gang is here.
I'm going to just have a water.
They're
for a
shuffling
second.
into the chat clubhouse, leaving their coats by the door. Get comfy, guys. It's a good one.
And what's the current temperature, Gene?
Get some snacks. 241.
What's the current temperature?
It's
Gene?
yeah. The temperature, not the time. We're a little bit late. The temperature is 64. Nice out.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, just a gorgeous day.
A gorgeous fall
Hudson's
day.
here, of course.
You want to take Mr. Hudson?
El Hudslero.
There you go.
Yep. We got the wig store.
I got perfect. I'm straightening out the gimbal. If you remember from our Sunday's live stream, we walked the High Line and we went to Little Island and we wanted to walk more around the West Village, but we had some battery issues with our gimbal. Apparently, it was not charged, and I didn't even notice that it was not charged properly. But the gimbal is fine. Just to give you guys an update, in case you're wondering what a gimbal is.
Guys.
Right, a gimbal is not a department store.
Macy's and Gimbals.
Like Macy's and Gimbals. A gimbal is an apparatus, a piece of equipment, if you will,
Yep.
that we use to mount the phone so it stays nice and steady
Ish.
while we walk and live stream. Steady-ish. As long as Carla's holding it. If James holding it,
All bets are
then
off.
all bets are off. The gimbal can go all haywire. Hey, Emmy saying, hi everyone, nice weather to take a walk. You betcha. Charlene
Emmy, it's lovely
Barcelo
out
looks
here.
like a beautiful day. Charlene, it is a gorgeous day. If you're planning on visiting New York
This is the kind of
in
day you want.
November, this is the kind of day you want.
Exactly the day.
It honestly
To the right,
is.
Yeah, right here and then.
No, to the left.
No, but. You'll
Oh,
see.
yeah.
You'll see.
I gotcha. Perfect.
Thunder is
So,
your
guys, we have a
rising.
beautiful architectural tour for you today. We've been promising you some more architectural tours. We've gotten a lot of feedback from our audience that you're loving our architectural tours. Because if you're new to our channel, I'm Carla.
Yeah, I'm James over here.
James is next to me. Most importantly, Hudson. But James and I are architectural photographers. That's what we do for a living. We live stream and we share our journeys with you.
We just turned on
our,
to Fifth Avenue.
Our adventures, if you will. Our adventures around the city. But live streaming is not our primary source of income.
Right.
Not even close.
Not our bread and butter.
Right, that's not our bread and butter. It's just something that we like to do. We like to share especially supporting mom and pop shops, because that's honestly what this channel, why we even started this YouTube channel, was to help support mom and pop shops, because we truly believe they're the backbone of the community.
And
Whatever
she
community you
softly
live
said-
in, it doesn't matter whether it's not New York City, it's wherever you are. It's the small mom and pop stores
Thunder is your lightning.
that James and I love. Been a passion of ours for a while. James' backpack looks like he's ready to take on Everest.
I got
Jack
every-
Rabb is saying,
Hey,
oh
Jack.
yeah, look. He's got carabiners. It's a Hudson's water bowl, very
Yeah.
important.
I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Let me
Susan
tell you.
Epps is saying hi. Be Good is saying hi.
Undercover angel.
Charlene's giving us lots of hearts. Oh, Miriam Mancini's in the chat.
Hey,
And of
Miriam.
course, Nick G and George Lopez are currently up in the moderator
Nick
booth.
G.
Charlene is watching from Colorado. Ooh, how's the weather in Colorado?
Sounds pretty, just saying.
It does. So,
All right.
hold on. We got to get our
Yep.
thing out here.
Guys, this is 5th Avenue and 16th. We're going to be heading west from here, but this is where we're going to,
Here we go. We're starting right here.
right here.
Guys, we're going to start our architectural tour right here on the corner of 5th Avenue and 16th Street because I want to show you a building that's a gem. A gem.
You want to cross and show it?
No. I want to show it from here. You can see it's partially under scaffolding.
What else is
but
new?
what else is new in New York? But this is 110 5th Avenue, this building. And it was built in 1888 as the Judge Building. And guess who built it? A very famous architect, McKim, Mead, and White.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah. You know, of like Stanford and White, you know, very,
Yeah.
you know, people who were involved in very important buildings in New York City.
Yeah.
It's
The
brick.
Gilded Age.
The Gilded Age. Brick and granite. Roman revival. Now look at the cornice. The cornice refers to the top of the building. The cornice. So
It's massive.
we're gonna go around like and try to show you. Maybe we should cross the street when we're gonna cross the street when the light changes, and we're gonna show you. It looks like there's doing some restoration on the facade right now. Hey, Sierra Savannah. So we're gonna show you the building from across the street because that's the best way to appreciate it. There you go. Yeah, see, they're doing some work on it right now. Look at that, guys. Built in 1888. Now it's getting some work done. It looks like they're putting in new windows and they're doing some restoration. Hey, Jeremy Baganassa saying hello. Sierra's giving Hudson a virtual hug. Here comes Hudson, right here. Virtual hug for Hudson.
Is there any building more beautiful than the Empire State Building?
No,
Maybe the
right.
Chrysler, maybe.
Now, of
maybe,
course.
Maybe.
Wait, hold on.
Maybe the Chrysler.
No, don't. Let me show you in the. I have to zoom in. It's kind of blown out, but
Tilt it up a little bit.
I'm trying to show you that you can see the beautiful Empire State Building, ESB. There you go, ESB. Because we're on 5th Avenue, so 5th Avenue. It's
Is there anything more beautiful?
Straight shot. But we're not going to talk about the Empire State Building. We're going to talk about some lesser-known buildings
Look at that
today.
thing.
Andy Wood said Stanford White was shot over a scandal.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a woman.
He was I think it was he was an adulteress.
Well, if you have to come out and say it that way.
So this building, although it's partially covered in scaffolding, I mean, let's see what the lobby looks like. Let's see if there's any leftover gems from its days as the Judge Building. Oh, yes, there are. Wait a minute, guys. Look at these imposing. James, look at this. Look at these imposing lamps. This shows you a little bit. Oh, see, they redid the lobby, but the front entrance, you can see the lobby has been redone. So it's a new lobby, but
110
you can see.
They have the Mordor lights.
Right, the Mordor lights, as James likes to call it.
Sauron.
Oh, Jack Rabb loves the classic picture of the iron workers
you know,
working on the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we know an iron worker who happens to be a pretty famous graffiti artist if you're into graffiti. His multimedia artist, if you will. His name is Revs, and he's an iron worker.
Yeah.
So we give it up to the iron workers. That's a dangerous job.
Yeah.
Dangling high above the city.
They're not bothered by it.
No, of course not. So we're gonna walk west on 16th Street because there's a lot of gems on 16th Street that we're gonna talk about today. A lot of architectural gems.
A lot of scaffolding, you know.
A lot of scaffolding, yeah. You know, that's the thing about New York is this. James and I figured we were in the wrong industry. That the cottage industry now in New York City is
scaffolding.
The scaffolding business.
Yeah.
That if you own a scaffolding business, you're set.
Pretty good shape.
You seem to be like you're set.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. A print shop. Letterpress is awesome.
Wow.
Letterpress, foil stamping. Oh, we always like to see that.
Foil stamping is awesome.
Extra, extra, extra good. So we're going to talk about some beautiful architecture today. Our next stop on the tour is a building that not only has not so many remnants of its past, but it's an important building because it has new and old things. And this is the Center for Jewish History. This is where we are now. It's numbers 15 through 17, West 16th Street. And it was remodeled fairly recently by Beyer, Blinder and Bell. They're a pretty famous architect group here in New York City. And they took these existing buildings, which are, they call them, the style is called Neo-Georgian. Neo-Georgian is the style. Not Georgia on my mind, but in all seriousness, this is the architectural style of these buildings. They're Neo-Georgian. Now, they've been remodeled, so although they have an old front, inside has been remodeled. Now, I see a plaque. We're gonna go find out about this plaque because that's our next little stop on our architecture tour, because this is a pretty important structure. It's a Greek revival house. Do you see this structure here? Look at the beautiful, huge steps. Now you can, when you see a staircase like this, to me this says wealth.
Yeah.
Wealth.
When there's a size of the windows.
Yeah,
too.
and the large windows.
The windows are massive.
This is a Greek revival house, and this is a historic landmark. It's where Margaret Sanger maintained her birth control clinic research bureau from 1930 to 1973. Let me show you the plaque, guys. 17 West 16th Street, see? Built in 1846 by architect Edward Messier. The bowed front of this building is more typical of row houses found in Boston rather than in New York. It's a Greek revival doorway, that's what I said, and it's eared architecture, frieze, egg and dart molding. That's what they call it, egg and dart. Look at the molding, egg and dart they call it, James.
Yeah, I see the eggs.
Look at the egg and dart molding. See? This molding right here, that's what they're referring to. Egg and dart molding. And Modigliano's cornice are fine examples of the detail particular to this style. So they just say Margaret Sanger Clinic, but if you don't know what the Margaret Sanger Clinic was, it was a birth control clinical research facility. And, you know, a lot of people might just pass right by this building and not know that it has a deep history, you know, tied with birth control. So that's, you know, obviously an important issue that's been in the news recently.
Yeah, you know, we don't make any comments on that.
Right. But we
Look at
love
that.
the architecture. So look at that beautiful Greek revival. And they're saying this is more typical of, not of architecture that you find in New York, but in Boston. Is anyone in the chat from Boston?
Boston.
Hey, Marty Lewis.
Marty Lewis over in Hell's Kitchen.
Madrid Perry said, just found this channel, love your content. Thank you, Madrid Perry. We appreciate that. We're doing a little architecture tour today, and we're pointing out some architectural gems that are found in Chelsea. Now, right across the street are some great apartment buildings. I want to just show you these two apartment buildings, because these are kind of typical. Look at that. Now look at this new, look at that. You see, old, like an old townhouse.
Yep.
Old, and then look
Oh,
look what's
it.
built back there.
Whoa.
New. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Man, let's go to 17.
Right.
Oh,
Now,
there's Mercedes.
across the street is a pretty
Xavier.
a famous high school, the Xavier High School. It's pretty prestigious. It was founded in 1847, so I want to show you that. Oh, this is very pretty. I'm going to show that in a second. Well, let me show you the Xavier High School.
Yep.
The new building is Eating, New York. Yeah. Oh, Shell Bell grew up in Boston, near Boston, and definitely reminds me of the Boston Brownstones.
Yeah, like Boylston Street around
Right.
Newbury.
So look at this architectural gem, and look, they're getting ready for the Christmas holidays.
They have a plaque up.
They've got their little berries.
I can't read it.
21 West 16th Street, built in the Greek Revival style that dominated America in the 1840s. This elegantly designed and proportioned brick face row house is distinguished by its eared and battered entrance.
Yeah, look at that.
Huh, that's what they call it. Oh, eared and battered. Huh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Brick face.
Yeah, I love the fire escape.
I knew it
And
was
they-
you, brick face.
You know, it's really the porch that could serve as kind of a fire escape.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, Mark Renge,
Hey, Mark Red.
which came first, your interest in architecture or photography? Jack Rabb, that would definitely be photography. That's a very easy question to answer. And I would say that goes for both James and I, because,
Look at the boot scrapers.
oh yeah, I'm gonna point out something. These are boot scrapers. You know what, let me show,
Yeah, you do it.
why don't I,
My foot barely fits in there. See, guys, right over here, watch. You get the horse stuff on there,
you get
the
your
mud,
horse manure, you
Yeah.
scrape it off.
Yeah.
Or you can say snow,
snow, muck.
muck.
Used to be dirt roads here, you know.
Right. Looks like they're doing some sort of photo shoot outside the Xavier High
yeah,
School
look.
here.
Yeah,
Wow,
maybe in
this
front
is-
of brochure.
Look at this. What do we got? Paparazzi here? Who? You know?
Yeah, look.
What's going on?
He's
I don't know. We got some. Maybe it's somebody that graduated from a Xavier High School. Maybe somebody famous. I don't know. Hard to say.
This reminds me of, I see the kids coming out in their khaki pants, blue Oxford, dark blue tie. Reminds me of my days as a student. All 23 of them,
Oh, I got
23 years,
I gotta talk about something
in the
else.
same outfit.
We're gonna talk about this unusual building.
Yeah,
So,
it's unusual.
guys, 16th Street has a lot of architectural gems. Now, I want to show you something a little unusual across from Xavier High School. This, James, this is number 31 West 16th Street. And this row house was altered in 1971. So it was a typical row house, but then they altered it. And I like to point it out because they call it a syncopated rhythm marks the window placement. Do you see what we're saying? The syncopated rhythm, James. But that's what they're saying. A syncopated rhythm. of the window placement
Is that what they call it?
when they modernized the facade. So
Yeah, it don't look bad.
yeah, I mean, it's interesting architecture.
That's a nice, if you have it on an apartment, it's a nice deck.
Yeah. So instead of your typical row house,
Yeah.
they redid the front. So I mean, I like to point it out because it's odd. It's definitely,
Syncopated.
yeah, definitely odd versus that the brick one, you know.
Honey, why don't you? Here comes cars.
Okay, so let's stay here by the church.
Yeah, let's go.
West 16th Street's very busy, guys. Very, very, very busy. Now, this is the church of St. Francis Xavier. So this is the school, Xavier High School, is affiliated with this church. Oh, look at this cutie. Hi, cutie. It's gonna go on a road trip. Hudson loves going on road trips.
Yeah, he does.
Now, think about it. Think about how that townhouse probably looked something like this.
Let's cross, Vic.
Probably looked something like this. And then they just refronted it, you know, in that odd way.
Yeah. Who's zooming who?
So we find it interesting, you know, how some architects treat how they're going to, you know, work on the architecture when they remodel it. Do they go with a classical design or do they like mix it up? Oh no, look at this. Hit Central. Oh
Midnight,
God.
man.
Look at this cuteness. Look at Toucan. Oh, look at that. That's one of our channel supporters got us that
Yeah, the
pizza
pizza.
box.
Yep.
The Fab Dog. Oh.
Yeah, look at a pizza for the dog.
Look, it's a dog.
Hudson likes real pizza, though. He knows the difference.
Hudson likes real pizza, but he appreciates.
He knows.
He appreciates the effort made in that toy.
There was a book in the window, training on both ends of the leash.
Oh,
So, you know, not only the dog has to be trained, the owner too.
exactly.
It's a give and take. It's a partnership.
Give and take.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on, because we got some more gems right here,
Yeah.
including this corner right here.
All right.
Now, you see, it's now,
Watch the sewage there. Yep.
it's hard, there's a big sewage truck parked in front of here. But right at the corner of 6th Avenue and 16th Street, I'm gonna look up, I wanna
yeah.
show you
Yeah.
this building.
Yeah,
This
that's-
building was originally built in 1903 to 1904.
03.
And it was the Knickerbocker Jewelry Company. And it
Yeah.
has a magnificent cornice. Now, when we say cornice, if you're not familiar with architectural terms, that's like that top adornment
Overhang up there.
overhang of the building,
Yeah.
which I'm just showing you right here because
yeah.
there couldn't be a better way of looking up at the cornice than standing directly underneath it.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty cool to show you the architectural gem of this
Look.
former jewelry building. Yeah. So let's continue our walk. We're going to turn from 16th
That was
Street
the
now.
Knickerbocker Jewelry Building.
Right, we're going to turn onto 6th Avenue now because 6th Avenue has a lot of gems.
There's Dave's Sporting Goods, where James gets a lot. You know, it's about as exotic as he gets.
Now, this building has been redone, but this is the site of the New York Foundling Hospital. See, founded 1869. New York Foundling Hospital. Trusting in the power and potential of people. The New York Foundling Hospital. A haven for babies.
Yep.
And you can see, look at the little tree.
Yeah, a little terracotta. Those are probably left over from the old building.
Yeah, little terracotta gems that they have. But they left a plaque up. The New York Foundling Hospital is one of the first in the United States. On October 11, 1869, with the blessing of the religious leaders and a gift of $5. Guys, think of the value of $5 back in 1869. Two Sisters of Charity, St. Mary Irene Fitzgibbon and St. Teresa Vincent McChrystal, opened one of the first foundling asylums in the United States on East 12th. The foundling was the sisters' answer to the thousands of orphaned and abandoned infants left on the streets of New York City.
Holy crap.
And this is its 5th home. And it's they put up this plaque when it celebrated its 125th anniversary in 1994. Oh, here's Mr. Hudson. Hello, Mr. Hudson.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, so this is really historic because it just shows you that even the tiniest bit of money. I mean, I don't really know. Can anybody figure that out? What $5 in 1869?
Would be worth
What would the value of $5 in 1869 be worth today? Like, I don't think it would be possible, whatever the equivalent is, to start a whole foundling hospital.
No.
1869, $5 equals $500 now.
Wow, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So with just $500, the equivalent of $500 today, these two sisters founded the foundling hospital.
So if there's an infant or a toddler abandoned on the streets of New York, this is where you'd
right.
end up.
And thousands of abandoned children found life through their early care and adoption and placement across the United States. So, I mean, I just got to...
any typewriters in the window?
Yeah, I just got to give it up to two sisters who, I mean, $5, that's a lot of money that they put together back then. Think about it.
Sure.
Like $500, I mean, I don't know how, even to make $500.
Like Thanksgiving dinner was like a nickel,
Right, not even probably, like 1 penny. I mean, they scraped together whatever they had, which was the equivalent of $500 today. To start.
Look at the dog walking in boots. Look at that disgrace.
Oh no.
Look at him. He's like, I don't want these things
Look at the boots. Oh no. Look at it how he's walking. Oh no. He doesn't like the boots, does he?
He'll never wear them.
We tried.
I just bought them. They opened up a store right there.
He eats them off.
So we're gonna see how he walks. We're gonna be spying on you. Oh God. Look at how he's walking.
He won't let us go near him.
Oh my God.
He's so wide that he gets really dirty.
Yeah, so you're trying out the boots. Oh God, look at Hudson's like, dude, what do you think of the boots? All right, there he goes. Let's check it out. Oh my God, guys. He's not liking the boots. Look at how he's kicking up his legs. It's so cute. It looks like a little lamb. Yeah. All right, well, we wish you luck. We won't put him on the spot anymore. But in all seriousness, I want to talk, just shout out to the sisters that started the Foundling Hospital, because with just $5 back in 1869, look what it's grown to today, and think of the thousands and thousands of lives of children that otherwise wouldn't have had a home and that could have just died. Well,
come on, let's go
what
look
they
at the
did.
typewriters.
Yeah. Dallas just became a member. Oh,
nice job,
extra
Dallas.
good.
That's a fantastic job. You're going to enjoy it. Here's the SB.
Paul McDonough is saying that dog was walking like me if I try to wear stilettos.
Yeah. Paul McDonough's hanging out at McLooney's tonight.
As that boy said, he's walking like a horse, trotting like a horse almost. But look at, we tried, we care about our Hudson. You know that his paws do get cold walking in the snow.
Did you want to see what's in the window over here?
But he just will not. I repeat, please, we appreciate everything that our channel supporters send us for Hudson, including all the shirts. He'll be wearing his shirts again because as the temperature drops, he needs his shirts. But do not bother sending boots. He will not wear them. He will absolutely not wear them. I'm sorry, but he won't. We've tried and he eats them. He immediately rips them off.
Looks like it's closed.
Yeah, you're right. He immediately rips them off.
Oh, it's open. Just don't worry.
Oh, guys. Since we're in the neighborhood, we always, oh, there he is. We always stop by because you know that we love our typewriters.
I like that pink one, don't you?
Oh, let's check it out. Oh, look at the royal pink one. Oh my God, guys. We always stop in to see what typewriters they have. Okay, hold on, Jay is busy. But look at this. The Royal Deluxe. Looking extra good. Oh, extra good. The owner, Jay, is in there, but he's on the phone, so I don't want to bother him. But this is Gramercy typewriters. This is a little off topic. We just wanted to take you. I'm not going to bother him. We've highlighted Gramercy typewriters before, so we won't bother Jay Schweitzer. He's the third generation owner of Gramercy typewriters, but they fix typewriters, they sell typewriters, they do anything related to typewriters. Typewriters alive and well, and I'm loving that pink royal. Tony Tiger says Hudson's too cool for boots. Now, another architectural gem is this old stable. Look at this. Victorian light wagons, horses, and boarding. To-let carriage, coupes, and hansoms. Look at that, guys. An old carriage house. I don't know what they're making, what they're doing with it now, but that was fabulous. I'm glad we saw that pink typewriter, guys. We have I love royal typewriters. We have what, two royal typewriters? Yeah. Nick G says Jay seems like a nice guy. Yeah, but he was busy, you know. As a shopkeeper, we're always very respectful when we stop by a mom and pop store, that if they're busy, we don't like to bother them because, especially when they're alone in the store, because that's, you know, they don't have any other help. So we don't want to take up their valuable time when they're helping a potential customer on the phone, or if a customer's inside the store. You know, we just pop in unannounced. But he did look busy, so I didn't want to bother him today. If you're interested in finding out more about
we visited him like
Gramercy typewriter, we've done a recorded video, and also we visited him on a live stream. Oh, wait.
Right here.
Just.
Guys, we're walking north on 6th Avenue again. We're on the west side of 6th. 6th heads uptown. The traffic flow. Karla's here. Hudson's here. And of course,
our architectural tour. And this is our next stop.
Look at this massive, gargantuan building over here that you could easily overlook. Look at this thing.
We're gonna stop right here because I mean, in order to show its magnificent beauty, I think we have to appreciate it from afar. Look at this, guys. This is 616 to 632 6th Avenue. And this giant, massive building was originally the Siegel-Cooper dry goods store. Can you imagine, guys? This was a single store. A single,
like 15 acres.
Single store. It was the dry goods. So wait for the truck to go by, and then we're going to talk more about this massive beauty. In fact, maybe we could move it across the street. Yeah. So, oh, here's the dog with boots again. Look, he's doing better. There he goes. He's getting used to it. He's doing better. Oh.
Looking like he's getting used to it. Hudson will never get that far.
Yeah. Oh, God. Guys, you can see how Karla easily gets distracted when doggos are around. Now, let me show you the architectural gem of the Siegel-Cooper dry goods store, which was constructed in 1895 to 1897. Look at that.
Look, right over here in the middle.
1895 to 1897.
Look at that up top.
Now, what we have to do is, as we look at this gorgeous, it's elaborate, the embellishment of this terracotta. This is all terracotta on the outside of this building. You could see how much time and care went into the elaborateness. Look at all the lions on the cornice.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
somewhere in this building, and I'm trying to locate it,
Look at a big lion up top. See it on each end?
where the stamp of the Chicago World's Fair of 1893 is somewhere stamped on this building. I'm trying to locate it. At
Wow.
one time,
It's
this
busy.
building was the favored meeting place. And if you ever heard the phrase, meet you at the fountain, it actually refers to the fountain that was right in front of this building. There was a jet of water and a statue by Daniel Chester French. And believe it or not, even though so much money was spent building this building, it's 15 and a half acres of space inside.
Holy cow.
Yes, you heard right. 15 and a half acres
Wow,
of retail
that
space
amazes me.
inside. And it was a dry goods store. But it didn't last very long. And it was converted to a military hospital during World War I.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy, guys?
Yeah.
So I think we should go across and look at some of the detail of the terracotta from underneath.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm being careful. Because I just got to show you the terracotta adornments. And I want to look for this World's Fair, Chicago World's Fair crest. See, 1896. Oh, look at this. It looks like they're doing a movie shoot here.
Yeah, there's an 1896.
Yeah, but 1896, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at all the architectural adornments. Look at this terracotta, guys. It reminds you of Macy's.
Look,
Yeah, but
look.
this is even more elaborate. Yeah, look at this. De Lomos and Cords Architects. See, there's the stamp of the architect. Isn't that crazy, guys? Oh, Heidi and Ellie Sapella just celebrated 16 months of membership.
Nice job, Heidi.
Oh, Heidi, thank you so much for the continued love and support. We really appreciate it. Oh, where was the space to put the fountain? I'm going to show you guys. Right in the center. Right here, guys. Right here. Just imagine the fountain right here. You know, this has been totally redone, but the fountain was like right here. Now, I mean, look at this. Bed Bath & Beyond little warehouse clearance. Marshall's, TJ Maxx, now it's become, you know, a conglomerate of chain stores, but this was a dry goods store, and they had this huge fountain. So look at that, guys. Heidi and Ellie Sapella just sent us €149. Thank you so much, Heidi. Let me show you sweet boy Hudson,
Fantastic
who
job,
always
Heidi.
brings a smile to Heidi's face. Oh, let's give Hudson a treat. I
Yeah.
think that deserves a treat.
Yep, Heidi, fantastic job. Thanks for the continued support. This is on 6th Avenue. This is 6th Avenue running right here, guys. That's heading north.
Right by that.
If you kept on it, you go
this
to-
is between 18th and 19th
Right,
Street.
you'd end up in, you know, towards Times Square and Rockefeller Center if you just headed up north. And
James,
It's
I
a
have an idea for Hudson.
stunning, massive
over here
building.
for a second.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay.
Ready?
Up on the Hudson. Up. Beautiful.
Hudson,
There he is.
you ready? You ready for your treat? Think of now. Remember, there was a fountain here. Instead of a
Look at the
fountain.
light. Look at the light.
Oh, instead of a fountain, we have Hudson.
Yeah.
The Hudson statue.
The
Befitting.
blessing. We don't know what's filming. We'll try to find out. The blessing.
Heidi, this
Yeah,
is
come
from
here.
you.
You're in the light. Just come on over here a little. Get it. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, he's drooling.
He's drooling. Hey.
Oh, good boy. boy. One more. All
Nice.
right, good boy.
How do you, Nelly? €5.
Oh, thank you, lady.
Thanks,
Hudson
Dallas.
Love the treats from you.
Look at him with the light. Wait, I'm going to go around and
Oh,
put
he
the
looks.
light behind
He
him.
looks so handsome.
Look at how majestic he looks.
Ooh. He should be the statue in front of this building.
Yeah, a likeness. This says here, do not open this door. This is, I don't see any names on it. Do you?
No. So guys, think of this. The Siegel-Cooper dry goods store.
Siegel-Cooper Dry Goods.
He doesn't want to get down. Look at him. Can you fall?
Yeah, Andy Wood. Carla will help him.
Aw,
Hey, Enrique Martinez.
good boy.
Annie P.
All right.
Hudson shining, Mr. Bob Newell. He got down himself. He's, he's
So-
sure-footed.
So think of these architectural adornments, though.
Yeah, here's
Hold
some
Hudson.
art.
Just
Yeah, I got him.
look at that, guys.
I got an email.
All right, let's
So we got across the street. We got to talk
Yeah,
about
let's go
now.
over here.
Immediately.
maybe in front of the red truck, right?
Yeah, let's go this way. This way.
All right.
So guys, there was two competing dry goods stores across the street from one another. This particular stretch of 6th Avenue was known as Ladies' Mile because this is where all the ladies shopped at the end of the turn of the century. So think of like late 1890s to early 1900s. You wanted to shop and you were in New York City, you would come to 6th Avenue. And you had this dry goods store right here. You had the Siegel-Cooper dry goods store
Yep.
right here.
Yep.
And then directly across the street,
Macy's and Gimbals. Right? It was like Macy's and Gimbals. Dry goods. It's like the Cola Wars when we were growing up.
can anyone guess what this store was? This
Oh,
was
look, someone met the dude that started Bed Bath & Beyond, Mr.
Oh,
Bob
Mr.
Newell.
Bob Newell. Oh, wow.
Nice,
Yeah,
Mr.
I'm not
Bob.
sure. I guess, I don't know if they're closing this location, but you couldn't enter in there anymore. But right across the street from the Siegel-Cooper dry goods store was another store. And this,
Look at those
across the
windows.
street, you're not going to believe. I want you to guess the name of a famous department store that is no more, obviously not here anymore. But guess what this once was? It's now the eBay headquarters upstairs. Does anybody know what department store was right here on 6th Avenue between 18th Street and 19th Street in this building that was built in 1877? Nope, it's not Sears. Nope. It was B. Altman's.
Wow. No,
B.
then
Altman's
they moved
dry
over
goods
by the
store.
ESB.
And then they moved to 5th Avenue in the corner of 34th
We've
Street.
shown it.
But this was the B. Altman's.
Look at those windows. My gosh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy, guys? And it has cast iron architecture. So it's totally different. This one is
Careful.
terracotta. This building, this dry goods store, went from the terracotta, which was way more expensive to produce.
Yeah.
Then cast iron was a cheaper form of architecture where you could just do these architectural adornments, but you could just mass produce them and make a mold and use cast iron and make it in a foundry and then attach it to the building. Whereas the building directly across the street is terracotta. So those are the major differences between these two dry goods stores.
Yeah, look, you can see how they were stamped out.
Right. This is terracotta, which is very expensive, to make, to put on the building. Whereas this, the old B. Altman's, is cast iron. Now it's been painted over, so you think that it's stone, but it's not. It's cast iron. These are just stamped. The pieces are just stamped out. Mr. Bob Newell says Karla gives the best walks and talks. Oh, well, I like to just point out that, think about it. If you were going to build a department store
Oh, yeah.
or you were going to build a dry goods store, to put up the money to build this massive
15 acres of floor space.
15 and a half acres of showroom space inside here of this dry goods store. And then to spend all that money on the architectural adornment. I mean, maybe that's why they went out of business, because they weren't in business very long. Yeah. And then B. Altman's built this.
Over by ESB.
But this
right
is
there.
all cast iron architecture. So that was a lot less costly to do.
Look.
But then they closed and they moved uptown because this
right across from ESB.
Right. This whole Ladies Mile got out of favor because everything started moving north. Like nobody wanted to shop downtown here. Like this was considered downtown.
Yeah.
Everybody's downtown.
Like Seinfeld.
Exactly.
Forget all your troubles. Forget all your cares.
Right.
Go downtown.
So we have another
It's a
gem.
clue.
We have another gem coming right up right now. Another architectural gem. This is Ladies Mile, the Ladies Mile Historic District, which runs 6th Avenue from basically 14th Street to 23rd Street. It's all the Ladies Mile, where the ladies shopped back in the day.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
Girls.
Oh, look at this big guy. Oh, wow, he's huge. Friendly?
Boy or girl?
It's a boy, but he's neutered. Oh, it doesn't matter.
He's only a puppy still, so he's still finding.
Oh, this is a puppy. How many months?
He's a year.
A year?
Relax, relax.
It's okay. It's okay. This is Hudson. He's very submissive. Very submissive.
He looks like a good boy.
Yeah.
He looks like a very good boy.
Oh my
I just
God.
want him to
Yeah.
look like an asshole.
Right.
He looks like a really good boy. I can tell on his face he's a good boy.
Yeah, and he's older, so he could get hurt very easily.
he's a sweet boy.
He's 10 and a half.
He looks like a
Oh
very
my
good
God.
Is he about
You said
130?
Hudson?
Yes, his name is Hudson.
He's about 65.
Oh, see, he's
70,
doing well. He's doing good.
About half the weight.
He's 10.
Give kisses to your friend Hudson.
or anything.
Oh, they're doing well. Oh, Lotto Lot just gave us $10 super sticker. This is good because then they get to see, interact with different doggies.
Look at him.
How much does he weigh already?
Like 140.
He weighs 100. He weighs
He's
more
about
than me, guys.
65, 70.
140. He's like basically twice the size of Hudson already,
Yeah.
and he's still a puppy. He's still growing, guys, because he will fill out, right? He'll get like
Yeah, he's got wide now.
he won't get taller. He'll grow sideways, right?
Too much pressure on the joints when they get too big.
Yeah. Big dogs like this, you have to always mind their weight because they can develop a lot of problems.
Go say hi to Hudson.
Yeah. Oh, they love one another.
Hi, handsome boy.
Oh.
Hudson
Thor
is
is
a little bit. He just has no personal space yet. He's still
right. He's learning. He's learning.
Yeah, you can pet him, sir. He loves humans.
Oh,
He
look,
loves
see,
dogs.
you can see he's giving us downward
He's a
dog
good
submissive. That's what I said. He's the most submissive thing in the world. Bye, Thor. Nice meeting you. Thanks for stopping. Oh, Hudson, thank you. Oh, Hudson loved that. Guys, Thor was huge. Lotto, James, you missed it, but Lotto Lot sent us $10 super
Lotto
sticker.
Lot.
Thank you, Lotto Lot.
Look at these little tiles.
Yes, we're
It's
going to
thistle.
talk. Yes,
Thistle.
we have to talk about this. This is our next architectural gem.
Look at a thistle.
Unfortunately, covered in
Thanks, Lotto Lot.
scaffolding. Hudson
I'm getting
loves
the name right?
loved Thor. Look at Thor.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thor. It's like Marmaduke, right?
Yeah.
Now look at this, guys. Can you show that for a
Yeah.
second? Look
Guys.
at Hudson looking at the.
I want to find a good example. Look at that. It's like little thistle inlaid in the tile. That's like a bygone sign of bygone care. Look at that. Just beautiful. Thanks for the
This.
super sticker. Make sure we got it, thanks for the
Oh, Asin Boy, 888 super sticker. Oh, Asin Boy, I didn't see
Ask
that.
that boy.
Thank you so much, Asin Boy. I did miss that. That must have been while I was saying hi to Thor.
Good.
So, guys, this was another dry goods store. It's under a construction now, but this was originally the Simpson Crawford dry goods store, and it has limestone architecture. Limestone. Yes, Nick G says we missed it a while back. Thank you, Nick G. That was from
Nick G.
Asin Boy. Thank you for the $8.88. So sorry, it must have been while I was
fantastic
giving my
job.
architectural facts. You know how
Oh.
I get carried away
got
with
a
the
quiz.
architecture.
I got a quiz, guys.
Okay, James has a quiz. Wait, is this for a autograph? This
Yes.
quiz?
Yes, it's an easy one. You know, give the non-New Yorkers a chance for a second, guys.
Should we go out to the island?
Yeah.
For the quiz?
Guys, you already know what the question's going to be, I think. Guys, what famous nightclub existed right here?
Oh, that's so easy.
Let's see
That's
who
an
gets it
easy
first. They found amazing figurines in Italy the other day. Ancient. Nice job, Paul McDonough. I want my...
888 back. El Sapo? What's that?
No, what's going on, guys?
There it is. It's Design Ideas. Sent
Design
us
Ideas.
8888.
Nice
Always
job.
great. 888. Thanks.
Nice
That
job.
Thank you, Design Ideas. Sorry
Yeah.
for the delayed.
I'm seeing who
thank
gets
you.
the other thing first. No, not Studio 54, not Avalon.
No.
Hey, Leaky, what's cooking? Not the Fillmore. No, we haven't had this. Limelight, Marty Lewis. Marty, I knew Marty would know.
Guys,
Nice job.
Stay right here.
The
Because
Club Limelight was right inside this church. Look at a
Right.
big skeleton.
Now
We got to
this-
head over there.
We will, but wait. Let's talk about it, because this church was the Church of the Holy Communion. It was built in 1840, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. It's really loud here on the street. 1840. So this is a really, really super old church for New York City. Still standing in its original location. It no longer functions as a church,
Obviously,
but
yeah.
obviously.
Now it's a mall.
Right, now it's kind of
It's
like
kinda
a
like a
mall,
retail
and there's
mall.
a pizzeria in it, Grimaldi's.
Maybe you could peek inside.
But James and I went to the Limelight back in the day when it was an active club.
Nightclub, yeah.
And it was like a really fun place. There was all these weird rooms and
Yeah, because they kept most of the church. They just took out the pews.
right.
So the altar was still in there, all the little rooms in the back. Everywhere up top you could go. There was all these little corners, and it was very fascinating. Want to head over there?
Yes, but let me just show you, because we couldn't see this beauty. This was the Crawford and
Maybe see it
Simpson
better over here.
dry goods store. Yeah, so let's cross the street because we want to go visit where the Limelight
Oh,
was.
look, you can see the Crawford and Simpson. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, so then we
It's
can
very understated.
we can show you another dry goods store from back in the day. So you had your B. Altman's, and this was Simpson, Crawford, and Simpson dry goods store. Now this one's a limestone architecture. So again, more expensive than using the cast iron. Christian Henson says, do I get a photograph? I've never been there inside. My adult life in Manhattan was very brief. Christian, why not?
Why not?
Why not? I think you deserve one. So guys, which show the courtyard?
Yeah, watch it. There's vomit over there.
Oh. Look how they blackened it out. You could see, it used to say Limelight. Do you see that guy? Limelight, NYC. And they just like spray painted it out.
Guys, it was still like a church inside. It's very cool that when it was...
Look, you just walk down the street and it's so much more quiet. Like when you stay on 6th Avenue, it's like super loud and like sirens blaring, traffic going by. See? Monster Cycle Limelight.
Yeah.
Look at
See
the
if you
door.
can peek inside there.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, let's see.
Can
See,
we
and then all
go?
these little areas back here, like this where the rectory was and stuff. That was all nightclub back there.
Right. So the nightclub went all through here. I mean, now there's a garden. Look at this. The Rose Garden. Look how pretty. Oh, look at this. Look at this, James. Look at the mural. So pretty. I like this little garden. Do you see that pretty mural and everything? Oh, look at this cutie. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi. Look, Hudson makes another friend. Aw. Yeah, reading the P-mail is what I call it. See? That's what we read our email. Hudson reads his P-mail. See, he's reading his P-mail now, guys. But look at this wonderful little restaurant they set up in the courtyard, the Rose Garden. RP misses this as a club so much. Yeah, all this was part of the club. So you could, there was like multiple rooms and levels. It was really, really a lot of fun. Let's see, do they still have the retail market open? Guys, we're gonna go in the, we're gonna see if I can go inside in the front. I don't know if it's open right now. Osfly Girl says, what is it called now? Well, after it stopped being a nightclub, they opened like a retail space in here, and there's a couple of different restaurants, but I don't know if they even have the retail market anymore. We're gonna find out. Why not, Joe? Check it out. Look at this cutie. Friendly? Oh, look, this is a girl. Oh, she likes Hudson. I could see she was looking at her. Look, she's got a little Christmas jumper on. Oh. Oh, Hudson likes her. What's her name?
Shira.
This is Shira.
This is Hudson.
This is Hudson. Oh, it's puppy love, guys. Look at them. Oh, they're kissing each other. Oh my God.
Love in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Muskrat love.
Hudson loves her. Yeah, so you used to enter right here, but I guess it closed, James, because look,
Oh.
this is where you would enter in to go to into the shops.
Yeah. And then there's just
Oh, thank you, HC Teachers, joining our party. Thank you, HC Teacher. Thank you for coming along on our architectural tour today. So, yeah, we can't go inside. It's closed. They've converted part of it to this Grimaldi's coal brick oven pizza. See, Limelight Bar, NYC. We went to Grimaldi's in Brooklyn.
Yes. Guys, it's hard to describe. Back in the day, 2 a.m. inside there. Right? Crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this pretty one over here. This is the Hugh O'Neill.
Oh, yeah, let's show you that.
Look at that, guys. Hugh O'Neill. It's a really underappreciated
Architectural tour.
architectural area right here. 6th Avenue from 14th to 23rd. But this used to be desolate, you know, at nighttime. And then you'd hear the boom, boom, boom coming from inside the church, the bass. You know, it was a sight to be seen. You could Google it. There's some videos from inside on the YouTubes.
Yes, yes. Yeah, so guys, if you're not old enough to remember when Limelight was a club, there are definitely some videos that you can check it out. And in fact, isn't that, what was that club kid like, that big club promoter?
Michael Alig?
Michael Alig, yeah. So there's going to be a lot of footage from probably him and his crew.
Yeah.
Now you can see Ladies Mile continues, and this is another architectural gem from 1900. Look at the beautiful terracotta. See, along the cornice, this one has terracotta.
So it's
and
1900.
1900, and on the bottom floor, it's a Trader Joe's market now. You know, supermarket. Hey now says, where is the store Lester's located?
Lester's. That's in Brooklyn, isn't it?
Lester's, I know that there's a Lester's in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
if that's what you're referring to. There's definitely a Lester's in Brooklyn. But look at that terracotta. Look at the lion. Yeah. And look at the woman. You know, she's like a Greek goddess over the doorway there. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you the Greek goddess. It looks like a Greek goddess. Michael Alig died a few years ago from a drug overdose. Yeah, I knew he had a tragic ending, but I know that he was associated with the Limelight a lot. I remember that.
I think he murdered someone.
Yeah, I think there was something about that.
Yeah, he was in jail, prison for a while.
Look at that, guys.
Wow.
Oh, Dorataki says hello from Greece.
Hey,
Hello,
Opa.
Dorita. Opa. Thanks for joining us from Greece. We're on an architectural tour of, this is the area called Ladies Mile, because in the late 1800s and early 1900s, this stretch of 6th Avenue from 14th Street, that way, all the way to 23rd Street, which we're going to come up on next, was full of dry goods stores, like department stores, where all the ladies would shop. And we've been pointing out some of the beautiful structures that have maintained. Look at that on that one.
Yeah.
The big
That was the Hugh O'Neill.
Hugh O'Neill building, exactly.
Yeah.
But they maintain their architectural beauty, although they've been converted, like they're no longer functioning as a dry goods store. At least the facade has been maintained, because this is a historic district, so you just can't rip down these storefronts, the facades. If you take over the space, you can change the interior, but you have to, the facade has to remain intact. Because when there's a historic district designated in New York City, if you want to open up a business or do something, you're a new owner of the building, there's restrictions as to changing the exterior. You have to maintain it, which we appreciate, because we like to see how the history of New York changed. Like this was the shopping district. Who would think that this was the shopping district, right? Now look at this, the Caroline. Through the decades, many buildings have graced this important corner of Manhattan grid. One of the earliest buildings with architectural distinction was the Booth Theater of the Civil War era.
Wow.
Adorning the exterior was a medallion relief of Shakespeare that greeted theatergoers of the period as they attended the popular Shakespearean productions by Edwin Booth. Recalling the medallion of Shakespeare, the McCreary department store replaced the theater in 1878. McCreary department store.
Yeah.
And it had a characteristic of the other mercantile palaces and dry good emporiums that are still prominent on 6th Avenue.
Yeah.
So, however, the exterior was redone. In 1997, architects redid the historic theme. Let me show you from across the street, because this is fascinating, because we are talking about the preservation. Yeah, I gotta show you from across the street, because this is an example of how they maintained, purposed the facade. So you could see they redid it, and you can see it even has like a rooftop deck, but they kept some of the facade the same. So that's amazing that was a Shakespearean theater. Like, who would have thought that corner, right, James? Would you ever think that would be a Shakespearean theater right here?
No.
And then you can see there's Shakespeare right there.
Yeah, they still have them up there. The Bard.
Oh, Mike Landry just sent us $5 Canadian. Thank you so much, Mike Landry. We really appreciate the support. Let me show you Hudson. Here he is.
There he is. He doesn't like the grates.
Yeah, Hudson doesn't like stepping on the grates, guys. Now look at this. Look at the K. K for Karla.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at this, guys. Look at the architectural details. K for Karla.
It is nice. That's the Masonic building across the street.
Yeah, you know, that one right there, right? Oh.
So there's a lot of architecture in there. Yeah, I've worked in it, and it's like on the 12th, 13th. I don't know. No, there's no 13th, but on one of those floors, then they have it's crazy sculpture. But then you can see the stones.
Oh, cool. Where are you
just saw
working
you.
on now?
I'm self-employed, and I'm trying to do some Uber and things.
It's cool though, seeing all the old architecture, right? Yeah, I just met this gentleman on the street. He was sitting, and I was looking at these steps, and he said that he worked in this building, and it's the old Masonic building. Isn't that amazing, guys? See what you find in New York. People are so friendly. Thank you. You too. That was so sweet. That he said that he worked inside of this building,
Nice.
the old Masonic building. Look at that.
Yeah, look at it. Remember we saw one in Philadelphia, Masonic building.
Yes. Andy Wood said, K for Karla. I love when you meet anyone who knows gems about the city. Oh.
Nice.
Osfly Girl says, I love seeing their environment. Yeah, he was in agreement with me that he loved the architecture.
Yeah.
And look at that. Look at how they did the brick. Like,
Yeah.
look at the brick adornment of this.
observant, honey.
Nice.
Yeah,
thanks.
we love it. See, and that one has terracotta too. See, that has a terracotta
Yeah, look at those
cornice.
inlays up top where
Look
the
at that.
copper windows are. Wow.
So guys, we're going to continue on our architectural gem tour because we are going to go to the Flower District. Now, a lot of people in New York, you might not even realize that there's actually a flower district in New York.
Yeah.
But the Flower District is pretty historic. Oh, looked like it went out of business here.
business finally. Yeah. You know, times change.
God, it was so noisy at the corner by 23rd Street, and then you just walk a few blocks,
Yeah.
one block north, and it's much quieter. Isn't that wild? Hey, look, that liquor store sign is still there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's like the three-sided.
Yeah. So guys, we're just walking a few more blocks. There'll be like a lull of because we're not in the architectural historic district anymore. Ladies Mile officially ended at 23rd Street. So these buildings are all new. There's nothing really to talk about as far as the architecture because they tore down the old buildings and they replaced them with new.
Yeah.
And
you know how that goes.
that's why the importance of historic districts. I mean, that's why historic districts are so important because then they maintain the
Character.
character.
So, you know, like if you go off 6th Avenue, you see this little corner? Look at that little corner up there, hon.
I see
With
it.
the terracotta right behind this big modern thing here. And look at that difference right there.
Exactly.
From old to new. It's just so startling, the difference. And if you look downtown, you see the whole character is different. Then when you look uptown, the streetscape is very impersonal and very removed from what's going on. Whereas down there, you saw all the activity, everybody walking around. But up here, you know, it's a much more, you know,
I'm just gonna have some water for a second, James.
yeah, Ozzy Flygirl found the floral district very charming. Yeah, it's nice up here. We're going to show you a couple stops we got.
Yeah, the Flower District used to be huge, and now it's centered around one street, and we'll be there in just 3 short blocks. The Flower District is centered on 6th Avenue at 28th Street. So we just have a couple more blocks to go.
Oh, there's Goodwill over there.
I know, but... And then we're going to talk about the interesting flower district, because many of you might not even be aware that there's a flower district in New York City. And if you need a gift for someone, even like a plant or some an interesting flower arrangement, you can go to the flower district and you can actually then versus ordering something online from like an online florist, because you can talk to the floral designers in person.
I think Jack Robb was looking for an edible arrangement.
Oh God.
You asked George,
Oh, look at this old building. See this one? You can definitely see is old.
Email because she gets a autograph.
Oh, perfect.
Marty, you get the autograph for the Limelight answer. I believe you were the first. Send us an email with your address, even if you have before. It just helps us keep everything straight. It's kind of a non-touristy area right here. It's kind of in between areas.
Right, but soon we're going to be entering the flower district. Now the flower district has been located on 6th Avenue around 28th Street, 28th Street at 6th Avenue since the 1890s. We're going to get there in one more block, and then we're going to talk more about the history of the flower district.
Yeah.
That's why you need that.
Now, you can only go to the flower district Monday through Friday and also Saturday, but never on Sunday. It's always closed on Sunday. So if you're thinking of getting a creation from one of the floral design shops in the flower district, do not attempt to go on a Sunday.
No.
So here we are. We're getting close now. I see some plants already.
Yeah.
Now, the best time to come and see the hustle and bustle of the flower district is early in the morning, because the market opens at 4 a.m. Like if you want to come here and get fresh cut flowers, you have to get here nice and early. So here it starts, right here. Right here. George Rallis, see? Wholesale florist. U.S. Evergreen, wholesale florist. International Garden, florist. Oh, it smells fantastic. Look at this, guys. International Garden. So you can come here and you can get some fresh plants, bulbs. James, I have some
A beautiful view of it.
yeah, look at that. Look at the Empire State Building, guys. Hold on, the sun is hitting it, and so it's just...
Look at that.
There we go.
And look at the scale of those little buildings under here. Just beautiful.
Yeah, so guys,
If
so
you like the city, this is a good
this
view.
is the center of the floral district,
Yeah,
right
you wanna
here.
head down there a little bit?
Yes. So right on 6th Avenue at 28th Street. So first, before we talk about something else, I want to point out a couple of mom and pop owned floral shops. Now the best time to come here, like I said, is early in the morning, 4 a.m. because that's when they get all their deliveries. And this floral district has been located on 28th Street around 28th Street and 6th Avenue. So it's centered at 28th and 6th Avenue since the 1890s. It was previously located on East 34th Street and the East River in the 1870s. But since the 1890s, New York has had a floral district, and this is it. Lemon tree is so pretty. James, sing it. Lemon tree.
Very pretty.
Lemon
And
tree.
the lemon smells so sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Trini Lopez style, guys. Trini Lopez,
look
we're
at
shouting
Hudson.
out to you.
Look at Hudson checking
Lemon
out.
tree, very pretty.
Oh, look at that.
And the lemon smells so. Yeah, look at the lions up there.
Extra good.
As I was
Oh, wow. Look at all that.
It's impossible to eat. Remember that song, Lemon Tree?
Yeah, we saw the lemon tree, so that's why it.
Trini Lopez. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
How long have you guys been up here?
About 4 decades.
4 decades. That same family. Oh, awesome! I was just telling my name is Karla, by the way. We're live streaming that this flower district. A lot of people don't realize has been here since the 1890s. So, are you guys one of the first like?
Not really one of the first going back to that time, but anyhow,
Oh, wow! Now, is it still come early to
Well, some plants shops open up early.
Right.
We don't open up early, but some do.
And how about do a lot of people still come to do like for set displays and like what would you say the bulk of your business is?
The book is interior. I do only interior plants. I
Inter-
don't do flowering things or such.
Right.
I do only interior plants and sometimes rentals of plants and so on.
Right. How about for parties and things
Yeah,
like
for
that?
parties, whatever,
That's
occasions, whatever.
excellent.
And the point is, we don't do any flowering things.
Right. No, never. Your family's never dealt with the flowers, only the plants.
Plants.
Oh, wow.
That's two different.
And
things.
what would you recommend for someone that lives in like an apartment maybe that doesn't get a lot of light? Like what would be the
Well,
best plant?
I will tell them to change the apartment and get. Listen, you asked me a question.
Yeah, no, that's
Can
what.
I answer?
Of course.
So I would tell them to change the apartment to be humanly oriented for the purpose that the plant is a living thing.
Right.
And I always recommend to be intimately by the window. Intimately. Do you know what it means?
Right.
Okay, some people don't know that. Right there. Preference. East, south, or west rhymes for the best.
Well, we're very blessed because we face south and we get light. Like
Okay, so put a plant right there, and then to give a little bit more to the matter, party occasion event, then you put the plant wherever you want it, like you dress up for a special occasion.
oh, that's a perfect thought.
So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So give them a chance to be living things in a proper way of understanding them. Do you know why? Because they keep the secrets. They don't talk back to you, and they don't send you a bill at the end of the month for purifying the air.
That's true. That's
So
true.
how about that?
Yeah, you're right.
So-
Guys, plants are. I mean, you know what really made me very, very sad is that we live in the east side, and they chopped over like how many trees did they take down? Like I think over 1,700 trees on the
that's-
East River
that's-
Park.
that's
They
correct.
cut down all the trees because they say that it's for
Gonna build a wall.
they're building like a berm, like for the next flood or something. You know, like how the water came
Yeah,
for
yeah, well.
Superstorm Sandy.
Well,
but
that's
they
a little
cut
bit-
down all these beautiful trees. It broke our heart. The park now it has nothing. It's just concrete. It's terrible. And some of those trees they were around for so long. And we missed it. Like we always would like to go for the cherry trees would blossom there, we went there this year. Nothing. Sad. Yeah. But thank you so
I
much.
sympathize with that.
Thank you, guys. So this is Noble Plant.
Yeah.
Noble Plant. Is that? And look, they even have a neon in the window. Noble Plant. Going back 4 generations, they've sold plants here on 28th Street. So, guys, pick up a plant and
with us, the people and plants get to be noble.
perfect. See, you can name your plant. I think
Thank
that's
you.
a wonderful idea. Guys, name your plant.
Baby?
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Friendly?
This is
Yeah, he's
Hudson. He's
friendly.
very friendly.
Oh, so buddy.
Guys, see, this is tropical plants and orchids. Oh, orchid. Now, orchids.
So
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
Oh, no, what's gorgeous are all your orchids. That's what's gorgeous.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Guys, look at this. Look at the stunning colors.
Oh, show the inside one.
Can I go inside and show the inside, the plants? Oh, thank you. Oh my God, guys, it's so beautiful.
I'm just gonna leave him. I want to keep him about here.
Yeah, guys, it smells
Oh, it's so humid in
amazing.
there.
Yeah, it's very humid in here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, guys.
So you don't need the botanical garden.
No, you don't need to come to the botanical garden. This is like coming to the to a garden right here.
It's gorgeous.
Look at this. Oh my God, these are so beautiful, these orchids. That's what they specialize, this shop. Plants and orchids. Bella Estrella said she names her plants. This is tropical plants and orchids. We're gonna find out how long that they've been in sea. Operating hours, Monday through Saturday,
Birds of paradise there?
7 to 5:30. No, these are everything. No, those aren't birds of paradise. That's birds of paradise are flat in shape. I don't know if that's another orchid family. Guys, has anyone in the chat have any orchids? Because I know orchids. You know, they can be temperamental. I think they need a lot of love and care, but I could be wrong. Heidi Nellisapella just sent us €2. Thank you so much, Yeah, Andy Wood, it is warm inside. It's tropical plants, so they keep the temperature warm inside there. It was definitely warm. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I think this is one of my favorites so far. They're just so beautiful. You just have to smile when you see all these beautiful plants. Oh, look at all these succulents. Oh, those are gorgeous. And topiaries. Now, the flower district used to have over like 65 different businesses associated with it. Now it's down to only a couple of dozen. It's much smaller in size than it used to be in the 1900s, but it's still a wonderful, wonderful place to visit. And like I said, if you need a gift for somebody, you can get a plant. You can get a plant instead of fresh cut flowers.
Yeah.
I always like them. I call those the lettuce plants. I mean, I know that's not the name
I
of
think it's pale.
I know that's not the name of it, but to me it looks like to me it looks like, you know, cabbage or lettuce. But they're so pretty. Right? It looks like a big flower, but it's a plant. It does look like lettuce. What's the name of that?
Lettuce.
It is a lettuce. It's a lettuce
It's
plant.
not to eat.
Right, not to eat, but it is a lettuce plant.
Yeah.
Are they easy to take care of? You will know?
Yeah,
Okay. The lettuce plant, is it difficult to take care of?
You have to put it outside.
So only outside, not inside. Is that
Cold weather.
oh. It'll likes the cooler weather then?
They like cold weather.
Cooler weather. Okay, so the lettuce plant, guys, you need cooler weather, and it's an outdoor plant. See, what the other vendor that we just visited, he only deals with indoor plants, and then of course the tropical plants. But this one, they have a lot of outdoor plants as well. Now the orchids, is that? I mean, I remember friends having orchids. Are they more temperamental, like they need more like tender love and care? Or
Inside, medium light, like a temperature like a 60, 75 degrees inside. It's good.
right, so not that difficult then.
No.
So guys, no, orchids aren't that difficult. They just, they just need care like any plant needs care. You can't leave them alone. It's like Hudson. Just like Hudson needs care. You can't leave a dog alone.
Go back out to 6.
Yeah, so let's visit some more plants. Look at this all. See, they spill out into the street, guys. Nancy Kruger has 2 ice cubes per week, has kept them very happy. Our nursery says treat them like any other living thing. They're individuals with individual needs. Oh, that's interesting. You have to think of them as an individual. Oh, see, look, he's looking at the orchid right here. See, these are more beautiful orchids. Hello, how are you? I just love the orchids. It's so beautiful. Look at all the varieties of orchids they have. Guys, if you need orchids, this is the place to come. Oh, see, he's pruning it now. And these are all family-owned businesses. So when you get something from here, you're supporting a family-owned business. Extra good. It just brightens your day to see all those orchids. He was pruning the orchid.
Look at the old buildings.
Yeah, look at this. It's so historic here, guys. Look at this.
Look at right here. There's a bar holding up the lintel. See it, second floor?
Oh yeah.
Because it's sagging.
Yeah, look at that, guys. They have a hanging garden there.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the music.
The floor room. Oh, so this is smart. Now here's a place where you can get baskets and things like that, and planters. Oh, I like these that look like wood bark. Oh, that's
birch, look.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, the birch ones are dope.
Yeah, guys, this is the Flower District. The Flower District has been centered around 28th Street and 6th Avenue since the 1890s. And it used to have like well over 60 different businesses that sell both wholesale and retail. And now it's down to just, just a few dozen. But it used to be...
Yeah, I know. Where'd they go?
Right, they used to be... I know.
Hundreds. I'm shopping for a church all my life here. There's no place to go.
Guys, we're back on 6th Avenue now, still heading north. And there's Superior over there, hon.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Superior. But first, let's talk about...
Yeah.
Let's talk about this one.
All right.
Right here. Right here.
Right, smack dab.
Right,
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, perfect. Let me go over this side. Yeah, go ahead.
Guys, okay, so now, get out the...
Yep.
Guys, we're in front of a very famous location now. 821
Yep.
6th Avenue.
Yeah.
821 6th Avenue. Now, I don't know if has anyone seen John PS30 in the chat? Has anyone seen John PS30 in the chat? Because John PS30 sent us this amazing DVD, the Jazz Loft.
WNYC Studios presents.
According to Eugene Smith. Now listen, guys. This is a historic building, 821 6th Avenue. In 1957, if you're into photography and you're into jazz music, listen up, guys. Listen up. Because this building,
I love it.
In 1957,
I love it.
became the home to photographer Eugene Smith.
W.
At the time, he was 38 years old, and he was a photographer for Life, Life magazine.
Yeah, that was a big thing back then.
And
that was a big job.
He walked out of his life. Like, he was married, and he had 4 kids, and he had a beautiful home in Croton-on-Hudson, which is, just north of New York City along the Hudson River. And he walked out on his family, which, I don't approve of that, but he moved into this dilapidated 5-story loft building right here at 821 6th Avenue.
Yeah, he got bit
in the
by
Flower
the photography
District.
bug, right?
At the time, he was trying to compete a massive photo essay project on the city of Pittsburgh. And he said like he just couldn't work in his home
became
anymore.
obsessed.
And he moved into this loft building to the 4th floor. And this building was famous because it was the late night haunt of many musicians, including some of the biggest names in jazz music. Charles Mingus, Zoot Sims, Bill Evans, Thelonious Monk.
Bill Evans, Thelonious Monk.
You name it, guys.
Yeah.
And Eugene Smith lived here, and from 1957 to 1965, he took 1,447 rolls of film, making roughly 40,000 photos. And it was his largest body of work in his career, and he photographed the jazz scene that was happening right here in the building.
Lots of bikes.
And not only did he take photos, but he ended up wiring the building, and you can see this all, read all, and see it all in the movie, The Jazz Loft. Is he bored holes like through his floor, and he wired the whole building like a recording studio, and he made 1,740 reels, like over 4,000 hours of stereo and mono audio tape capturing more than 300 musicians, including Sonny Rollins, Roy Haynes, Bill Evans, Roland Kirk, Alice Coltrane, Don Cherry, pianist Eddie Costa, Sonny Clark, and drummer Ronnie Free. And actually drummer Ronnie Free, if you watch the movie, moved in with Eugene Smith for a while.
Yeah,
so guys, I noticed that the staircase is open, and I'm wondering how far I can walk up. I'm gonna see how far I can walk up. So just imagine that you're Eugene Smith, and you just come up here. So guys, I'm just going up. Can you imagine? See all the holes in the wall. Think of it. Like he probably had all these holes where he was recording all the sound. See, oh, hello. Now, I'm just amazed because I'm a jazz fan, so I love the history. Are you aware of the history of the building? No. It was a famous jazz place. Oh yeah, no, I won't. So guys, it's closed, but you can imagine he lived upstairs on the 4th floor. It's locked, now because it's private. But this is amazing, guys, that I was even able to take you this far. But look at the original molding. See, this level is empty and available. But you can just imagine he had all these holes in the floor, and he recorded all these famous jazz musicians. Yeah, so guys, that was amazing.
What era did this end?
So
he was asking.
He lived here. From 1957 to 1965.
65, I was right.
1965,
I said the
yeah.
60s and off,
Yeah. So from 1957 to 1965 is when photographer Eugene Smith lived in this loft building, recorded all these amazing jazz musicians. I mean, and if you watch that movie, you want to get out the movie again, James, so people can see? Oh, is Eugene Smith still alive? No, he is not. No, he is not. Sadly, he passed.
Whoops. Nice. You know me.
This is the movie.
It's upside down. I got it.
James has it up. It's upside down. The Jazz Loft. And this is what the building. This is what the building looked like back in the day. You see, when he lived above it, there was a drugstore on the bottom and a
TV
and a appliance store.
But he shows in the movie the Superior Florist over there. That was
right.
Still there.
So he lived on the 4th floor. So now we went up all the way. We went up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
So he lived right above it.
Yeah.
Nothing, just something. Yeah.
Spa.
No. Yeah, so at least I got up as far as the 3rd floor, so that was pretty cool to see.
But if you watch the movie, look, show across the street now.
Yeah, so guys, if you watch the
Come
movie,
over this way, cross
no, I
over.
want to go visit it.
Yeah, I know, we're going. But look, you can see it from over here. Have a good one.
All right, thank you.
Guys, if you watch the movie, he spent countless hours just shooting pictures out his window.
From the 4th floor window.
And throughout the movie, they show this place over here that's still there. Superior Florist. Look at that old building over there. We're going to go over and see it.
We're going to go visit them. It's
Yeah.
family owned.
Yeah. And see all these little buildings. Look, you have a wig place. That's long gone. 100% human hair up there.
Yikes.
You know?
So guys, what I wanted to do is
Why don't we go to the corner?
we're gonna go to the corner and we're gonna cross.
It's a madhouse.
We're gonna
over
cross safely. But I wanted to visit one of the floral shops that still remains here in the floral
And it's
district.
in the movie.
And it's in
Oh,
the
it's
movie.
5 seconds. You wanna go?
Superior Florist. It's been in business since 1930. It's been in business since 1930. This is Superior Florist. And it was founded by Louis Rosenberg, and it's still family owned today. I had to wait for James because he got stuck. I just went right in the middle of the street. But this is a family owned florist. Superior Florist. Superior Florist was founded in 1930. And it's still family owned today. It was founded by Louis Rosenberg, and members of his family still run it today. So I'm going to go inside and see if a member of the family is available to speak to. James, I want to go in. I want to ask them. I want to see if I can go inside, but I want to ask them their permission first.
Guys, I love the movie, and it's kind of a sad tale, in a lot of ways, for me anyway. It's once you lose your grounding, and you get obsessed with something, say photography. Things, it's a tough thing to watch. Someone with so much talent and interest in the music and in the art form, the photography, kind of, lose himself a little. So it's an interesting movie. It's a great movie. Definitely recommend it, but it's also kind of a little melancholy for me. A little melancholy. I don't think so. If you watch the movie, you get an idea. They show him sorting photos on the floor in the hallway with photos tacked up on every square inch of everything. Hours and hours of tape. He would just leave the machines running all the time and record all his rehearsals. He caught beautiful stuff. And right, John, PS30? Don't you agree? It's like, you have the certain level, the fascination me and Karla feel just seeing him work. And seeing this places like this that are still here out his window. Of course, the musicians, seeing Monk work. The whole way he approaches music. And then there's this kind of melancholy when you think of the man. And what he went through. Eugene Smith. I don't want to get too deep, but I took a lot away from the movie. You got to stay more or less grounded. Because me and Carl, you know, we do this all day, every day. The photography, everything else. But you try to maintain, you know, that's why Hudson, you know, and certain things. Don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, yeah, John PS30, they mentioned that, PTSD, you know, the war. John PS30, that was a fantastic job. The movie, and then you see this spot right here, and you think, geez, you know, he was leaning on the windowsill, right up there, and watching, yeah, having a balance, exactly, Blue Jay Pigeon, having a balance. We know people who lost themselves to different art forms, you know, never quite came back, be it graffiti, spray can art, or their painting, their broccoli says. Yeah, exactly. So this here is Superior. They still have their neon running. Look at a cool window above it. We have green service here, so let me know. The service says it's doing pretty good. Carla's inside hashing out with them what's going on. Here she comes.
Okay, guys, I met the third generation owner, Steve,
Yeah.
and he has welcomed us into the store.
Nice.
He's quite busy now, so we really can't talk
gonna
on
sneak
camera
him out here.
because he's getting ready for a big party. They're doing a big display.
Yeah.
So let me just show you again and tell you a little bit about where we're going and what we're doing.
Likes pizza.
Guys, we're outside Superior Florist. This was founded in 1930, and it's one of the few remaining floral places in the flower district of New York City. At the time when it was founded, the floral district in 1890, there were literally hundreds of floral supply places. And this was founded in 1930 by Louis Rosenberg. And the third generation owner, Steve, has allowed us to come inside the store. They're busy now. They're getting ready for doing some work for a big party, and they're getting a lot of pieces ready. But you could see, it smells amazing in here, guys. That's Steve. He's the third generation owner. He's busy at work, so we're not going to bother him. But look at the gorgeous displays that they're doing. This is family owned. Steve is the third generation owner. And instead of ordering flowers online, I highly recommend that you come and support a family-owned business, and you can speak with Steve and one of his staff, and they can work with you on picking out a great floral arrangement just for your home, for a family member, for a party, for whatever. Because I'm sure they do it all, from the smallest thing to the largest affair. Yeah, it's really beautiful, right? Is this for an event tomorrow? So guys, they're getting ready for the event that they're working on now is going to be tomorrow. You see, everything is done by hand with care. And this is a beautiful fall arrangement. See, I don't know all my flowers too well. What are these little puffy things you're putting in there now?
Billy balls.
Billy balls. Oh, I like that name. Like literally B-I-L-L-Y or I-E?
Steve? Any way you want to spell it.
Any way you want to spell it, guys.
That's the nickname. The real name is Crispidius.
Oh, Crispedia. Okay, Billy Balls is the nickname, but Crispedia is the you know, the right. If you're going to look up in a floral book, whatever that would be, I mean, you know, a horticultural book of some sorts, that's what it'd be. But I like Billy Balls. Oh, it's gorgeous. It smells magical in here, guys. We can't thank the owner of Superior Florist enough for allowing us to come inside. Oh, look at these. Oh, see, this must be for the party too. Some little boutonnieres, I think they call them. And here's some beautiful orchids. So guys, please visit your mom and pop owned florist. You don't have to order online. You come inside. Oh wait, Steve, she's calling me over. Hold on, guys. Oh, look at these arrangements he's done. Oh, wow. Look at the orchids here. Oh, guys, see, this is when we like to think of, I mean, my husband James is Irish, and when someone passes away, a week is a celebration because you remember your loved ones, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous tribute to someone sadly who passed. But that, I mean, you can't say it more. I mean, it's bringing tears to my eyes. It really is, because I know how much it means to people to receive something so beautiful like that.
This door is 75 years old.
75 years old. Is that the refrigerator?
The door.
Oh, that's the refrigerating unit inside. Oh my God, guys! Look how thick it is. Oh wow, this is such a treat. Ooh, it's nice and chilly in here. Oh my God. Okay, I don't want to let all the cool air out. Oh wow, so this is all for the party? Oh wow, look at all the arrangements they've made already. Oh, this is a huge job. Wow. Oh man, guys, look at that. 75 years old, still going strong, keeping everything nice and chilly and cold. Wow. Oh, amazing. And I give you kudos to maintaining your neon sign, because we absolutely love it. Perfect. We'll be posting your picture again on our Instagram, and I'll tell everyone, that's it. Holidays coming up. Think of your arrangements, even for Thanksgiving. What a beautiful thing to do is if you're having family over, you can get a beautiful arrangement for your table too, of fresh flowers. So guys, thank you, Steve. Thank you. Best of luck with your big party. Oh, extra good. That was so nice. James, he showed us the big old door they have inside, 75-year-old door, where they keep all the keep all the flowers.
Yeah. Another 10 blocks, right?
So guys, that was so amazing. Yep. So nice of Steve to let us come into the shop and see them preparing for their big party tomorrow. Flower power. Exactly, Mr. Bob Newell.
So show the view he used to.
It did smell amazing inside, guys. And the whole reason this store exists is because it was part of the Flower District, which was founded in 1890. Now they've been in business since 1930 and still family owned. It was so nice to meet Steve. Extra good.
Guys, thanks so much for hanging out.
Yeah, what up?
Oh, John Piasteri saying we should take a picture of the front of this.
Oh, Express New York. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, before it gets too dark.
Yeah,
That
let's head
sounds
over there.
great.
John, that's what we're gonna do right now. Here, let's go to the corner. It'll be easier.
Oh no, we could just if it's easier to stay.
Well, get the camera out.
Hold Mr. Hudson for a second.
I got Hudson. John, thanks for reminding us. That's a fantastic idea. Honey, even if I think you might have to shoot it, you know, with the tree there and stuff.
Yeah, I'll work it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have the boxes there. Okay, I'm coming with you, yeah. Guys, we're running across 6th Avenue. Karla. The Jazz Loft. If you have a chance, rent it or watch it online. I don't know where you can get it. John got us a DVD, which is fantastic. Because you watch all the, you know.
I think I might have to take it at an angle.
That's what I would do. Maybe over this way, huh? Over this way?
I think here. It's really
Maybe when the leaves come off the trees, though, it'll be even nicer. Yeah. Oh, thanks.
so that way I don't
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
this is it. Yep.
Oh, thanks. Oh, nice cow person. Cole Spivey saying our Instagram looks great. Mike is saying let's walk over to Macy's window. No, the Macy's windows aren't ready yet, Mike. Unless you want to go home by there, hon. That's only right there.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna go check to see how the Macy's windows are doing.
That's a good idea, Mike.
Excellent idea, Mike.
Look,
Excellent idea.
yeah.
Let's check in.
I want to show you a New York stairwell. I got to show you this right here.
Oh, I'll go up again.
No, look. Look at it. This is a New York double gated doors. Look at that in there.
Yeah, but let me show them. John PS30. Did you see that I was able to go the old Jazz Loft? I don't know, John PS30. Did you notice that I was able to go up? The door is open, so I can go up as far as the 3rd floor. I'm gonna go up again, just to show you how it looked. But I'm not gonna go all the way up this time. But I went up to as far as the 3rd floor. Right now, this would be the 2nd floor. But you could still see holes in the ceiling where you can imagine where he drilled the holes. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Think of it, this is definitely the original molding. The people who are up on the 3rd floor, I'm not really sure what kind of business they have, but they had no idea what I was talking about when I told them about the Jazz Loft. They had absolutely no idea that famous jazz musicians, including Thelonious Monk, I mean, were not only played here, jammed here. I mean, they were honestly, they didn't know what I was talking about. I think they thought I was, you know, a little loco. Sean PS30 loved that I went back up and showed those ceilings. Oh God. Like, what do you want from me?
Wigs, guys. It's all about the wigs right there. There's another look at Superior with the lights coming on down. Look at the building next to it, hon, how classic that is.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the building to the left of Superior Florist. Oh my God. Absolutely perfect. And then right in front there, you know? Oh, he looks super fly.
Yeah, he did look fly. That guy looked fly.
Yeah, fly. Oh, he's going through the red light, but you know, hey. The Mac.
Mike, we're following your suggestion, and we're gonna walk to see if how the Macy's windows are doing. I don't think they have their holiday windows up. I think it's a little early, but we don't mind walking just a few extra blocks. That sounds great.
Yeah.
when our channel supporters suggest something,
Yeah.
we say,
That
why
was all
not?
about John PS30 though. Nice job,
Right,
John.
John PS30. This live stream is dedicated to you, to our wonderful channel supporter John PS30, because he is the one that sent us the Jazz Loft DVD. You have
Dipped in there.
it was the inspiration for this live stream, for this architectural tour of Chelsea's Ladies Mile and the Flower District. And that was amazing to be able to go inside Superior Florist, speak with the third generation owner, Steve, who was busy at work doing that massive arrangement for the party for tomorrow. Extra good. Hudson is right here, guys, in case you're wondering. He's just trotting along.
Yeah, he's on a mission.
Hudson says, oh,
Remember,
Macy's.
right across from Macy's.
Hudson.
That's going to be our
Yeah.
stop.
Hudson.
That's where we're headed.
I
Forget
think-
the windows.
Right. Forget the windows, guys. I think Hudson has realized what Macy's means.
He knows that word.
Do you know what Macy's means, guys, to Hudson?
$2 hot dog.
Macy's means hot dog. Yeah, because there's always a hot dog vendor outside of Macy's. Guys, we can get a hot dog from Mr. Hudson.
Right on 34th.
Mike just sent us $5 and says, thank you. I would love to see the Macy's windows. I would love to see more stuff in New York. Thank you for showing us the Flower District.
see if we can run
Oh,
across
Mike,
here.
you are most welcome.
Careful,
Like
careful.
I said, when you suggested we should go see the Macy's windows, I said, yeah, why not? We're only a few blocks away. You know, James and I, we love to walk, and so does Hudson.
Yeah.
And Macy's equals hot dog equals Hudson.
Equals Hudson. Equals more Hudson.
Right. Macy's equals hot dog
A
equals
whole heap
Hudson.
of Hudson.
That's too funny.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah.
QA.
Nah,
Yeah, right?
exactly.
Not even. Not even close.
You crack
Not
me
even,
up,
you know.
James. Oh, look at the ESB, Empire State
What
Building.
is that over there?
Oh, what in the world is this, guys?
What the hell is that
Oh
thing?
my God! Is this a Macy's Thanksgiving Day float?
No.
What
I
in
don't
the
know what
world
that
is this? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
Hey, look at
God!
this guy in his uniform over here.
Wait a minute, guys! What
Yeah.
in the world is going on by Macy's? Guys, what is this? What is this thing? Wait, we have to find out. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Guys, what is this? Mike just sent us another $5. Thank you. Can we go to Times Square too? It's only a few blocks away. I love Times Square. Oh, Mike, let's visit this first, and let's see. It's not just a few blocks away. Times Square is a little further, Mike. But let's see what's going on here first. I'm really interested because we're trying to figure out what in the world this giant thing is, guys. What in the world is this giant thing? Hop in the city. What in the world is this thing? Hop in the city. It's like a kiddie thing. Oh my God, it's a giant like bouncy castle. Guys, look at this. Pop in the city. It's a giant like kids bouncy castle thing.
Wow, look at that, huh? Let's let Hudson in there.
Oh, can you imagine Hudson in there?
Yeah, let's walk around and watch. We head over to get a
Yeah.
hot dog.
Guys, this is crazy. Pop in the city. Yeah, we can walk right through. pop in this. It's a giant bouncy. How big is the bouncy castle?
It's going all the way to the end of the block.
Oh, you don't know how many feet it is?
Oh, no.
No, okay. Yeah, let Hudson in here. He'll be popping the bouncy castle. Oh my God. Guys, look at this. This is crazy. It goes a whole block long, guys. This is the biggest bouncy castle I've ever seen.
Yeah, work the bag, honey. Here, Karla's gonna do some speed bag work. No, he's gonna eat it. Look at him. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, they did this last year, Nash is saying. Hudson's way too excited, guys. Go Hudson, Nadia's saying. Noble Sweetness is saying. I want to go in the bouncy house, right, Script H?
What do you think, Huds? He was like, I don't know what to think.
Yeah, it's too big. But Dad, that's a big ball. Just Hard says, get a picture with Hudson. It's kind of hard. It's dark over here now. Right?
Oh, he loved it.
Yeah, he loves it. Heidi and Nelly just sent €1.49.
Oh, thank you, Heidi. Oh, look at all the kids having fun. Oh my God. The bouncy castle. Look at that. I can imagine Hudson just coming down the ramp. He would love it. That's my dog. He'll puncture it though, so probably not a good idea. But he would have fun. Look at him. Oh my God, guys, that's hysterical.
Look, Hud's up.
Hud's up. Woo! The king of Herald Square. Look at him go.
Hudson.
Show your adoring fans.
Oh, let's cross.
No, it's not. The bouncy castle is not free. It said scan for tickets.
Yeah, that's nothing's free in New York. You know
Yeah,
that. No such thing as a free lunch.
There's no such thing. You know, sometimes
Someone's always on the take.
Sometimes we. So it's definitely not free,
Not a free
guys.
lunch. Yeah, no. When kids are involved, they know the parents will do anything.
Yeah, there was always something happening in New York. Guys, so we're headed to Macy's. We showed you all the dry goods. I mean, it's actually very appropriate to show Macy's because we showed all these dry goods stores along Ladies Mile on 6th Avenue. And Macy's was kind of the one who led the exodus. Right, Macy's is the store that led the exodus from Ladies Mile, and they established themselves on the corner of 34th Street. And then all the other department stores started moving uptown. So it makes sense. Mike, excellent idea to check out Macy's.
Oh, I can see they're in progress.
Oh, yeah, they're in progress, guys.
Wait, we got to get Hudson a hot dog. Well, you want to show that first and then get his hot dog?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's wait here.
Well,
we'll
first
cross.
we're going to show you the
They have,
Macy's holiday windows.
They got cardboard up.
are in progress. They're not. They haven't been unveiled yet. I didn't think they were.
Last year they had the reindeer.
Oh, Shiva. This is Hudson. The dog's name is Hudson. Here he is.
There he is.
Look at him go.
Look at him, King of Herald Square.
King of Herald Square. Thank you, Heidi and Ellie. Sapella just sent us €49.
He's a ham. Well, we could have, you know.
Ooh, there he goes. The King of Herald Square. Hudson is the King of Herald Square. There's a marching band. Oh my God, guys. I'm going. watching too, guys. Hudson's watching. Hudson's trying to eat things.
Yeah, let's.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. extra good. Guys, I think it's time to get Hudson a hot dog.
Yeah.
Hudson's like, yes, hot dog, please. Yeah, hot dog time for Hudson. Dancing break, hot dog time. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Coast Guard, guys. The marching band and the dancing team. I think they might be practicing for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's the Coast Guard, guys. It's the Coast Guard. Coast Guard. See, Coast Guard. Are you guys going to be at the Thanksgiving Day Parade too?
We will.
Oh, you will? Okay, we'll be looking out for you guys. Extra good, guys. They're going to be at the Thanksgiving Day Parade too. And tomorrow's parade as well? Oh, extra good. You guys were fantastic. These guys, this is the Coast Guard marching band, and I guess their dance team as well. So amazing, amazing, amazing job. We got to thank Mike, because Mike is the one who suggested that we come to Macy's. Oh, is he getting adored by some fans?
Well, you know the mix?
Staffordshire Terrier.
And maybe Boxer? That's what the vet thinks.
Yeah. He kind of reminds me of my dog. But my dog is...
Because he's got the American Staffordshire face, but like he's very long and lean like a boxer.
Sure. Yeah, he's a beautiful dog.
And he uses his paws like a boxer. Oh my
That's his dog, Boomer.
Oh, yeah. That's an American Bulldog, right?
Well, he's a boxer mix too.
Oh, he is. Perfect.
He's a rescue. I'll show
Got
you
him
full
too. He told you, right?
Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah, my dog, I think he came from Mississippi. He was in a kill shelter too.
Oh God! Oh my God! Do you guys?
Play?
Yeah, he almost got a headbutt. Yeah, does your dog do that too?
His dog is like this high.
He's huge. I call him the coconut head because his head is like hard like a coconut.
Like a rock, yeah. My dog's tail is like a weapon.
Yeah, him too. He knocks over things. Oh, very cute. Thanks for rescuing him.
This is how tall he is. So he's big.
Oh my God, he is huge.
He's massive.
Wow. Oh my God, he's like a.
face.
Yeah, James, wait.
You guys show him, yeah.
Show them. Wait till you see how tall his doggy is.
Oh my God, look at Boom.
He's like looks like he's tall as a
He's got a
greyhound.
You get heat because he's a boxer mix as well.
Oh my God. See, we met the best people in New York. Best people. Thank you for rescuing your guy. Thanks. Bye. Guys, we're gonna get Hudson a hot dog. What could be better than a marching band performance, dance performance, and a hot dog? We have to thank Mike. Thank you so much, Mike.
Yeah, let me show Mike.
Yeah.
Hudson.
Mike, thank you so much. That was so amazing. And look, show the no peeking.
Yeah, no peeking,
No
guys.
peeking.
It's not the elves are hard at work
Yeah, so guys,
to see the window.
let's see if we can peek. Let's see. They say no peeking, but let's see if there's a square that we can look behind. Let's see if we can actually peek in. They say no peeking. Our elves are hard at work. Come see the magic November 18th.
Oh, don't peek.
Oh my God, I'm peeking. I'm peeking.
Come on. I'll show them, guys. When we're...
As you
Macy's is
know,
one of the best places.
it's very hard to keep a surprise from
Yeah.
Karla.
Karla, yeah, you know.
Now, we have our favorite hot
Over
dog
there.
vendor.
Where is he?
He's always across the street
Where is
from
he?
the
Oh,
main
there he is.
entrance
There he
at
is, yeah.
Macy's. You can find him. We have our favorite hot dog vendor that we always support across the way from the main entrance to Macy's. Oh my God, wait, it's Lego!
Legos.
Oh my God, it's Lego!
Guys, Louis Vuitton
Louis
Lego.
Vuitton Lego!
So you know it's marked up like 800%.
Wait, does Louis Vuitton have any association with Lego?
I don't know. Look,
Oh my
it says
God,
Louis Vuitton.
guys!
Lego.
Louis Vuitton Lego. You know I
Some
want
of
a
your
Louis.
favorite things,
I want
yeah.
a Louis Vuitton Lego.
Yeah, look at that. It's like a tree. Jim's quick.
Oh my God, guys! I love the Louis Vuitton Lego. Hold on, I gotta show the whole thing.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my God, guys! A Lego tree. Guys, we are going to build a Lego tree.
Yeah, we got one coming.
We are going to build a Lego tree for Christmas. Get ready. Oh my God. So right across from the old Macy's entrance. This is the old entrance. I want to show you this beautiful architecture.
They didn't put the turkey up there.
Right, they didn't put the turkey up yet for Thanksgiving. Oh, but here's their, see, they have their Toys R, some toy displays. Oh, look at this. Look at these like little animals and fruits and stuff, James. Look at the pizza. It's like a pizza. Look at the taco.
Ooh, taco.
And look at the pizza.
Oh, I like that window.
I like this window.
Here you go, honey.
Okay, guys. So right across, let me just show the beautiful Macy's window. The door. Guys, look at this. The beautiful RH Macy. Look at that. Right across from the main, oh, they've got the icicles up inside. They're getting ready. Is always our hot dog vendor. Okay, let me get out of the bus lane. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get a hot dog directly across the street from the old Macy's entrance. Their main entrance is our favorite hot dog vendor that we have a tradition when we go to visit Macy's.
Yeah.
We get Hudson a hot dog from this gentleman right here. You have to
Yeah.
guys, here's the vendor. Here's Hudson. He wants his hot dog.
Yeah.
The Mighty Bull just sent us $5, hot dog for Hudson, and hot dog for Hudson it shall be.
He shall have. Mighty Bull, fantastic job. There's the Hudster. There's the hot dog vendor.
Ready, James?
Yep.
Wait there first. Wait. Hold on, James. There first.
I think there's a line over here, hon. You don't want people to start throwing hands now. Guys, I'm in line. We're on 34th Street, South Side. Across from the Macy's over there. Carla.
Oh, okay. We'll get online. We'll wait patiently.
Yep.
I don't know
Guys.
if patience is in Hudson's vocabulary.
No, Hudson does, look at him.
But
George Lopez getting very hungry. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today.
yeah, he's getting a hot dog. Yes, he
It
is.
is. He always gets one over here.
This is his favorite hot dog vendor. Is it? It's a tradition every
Well,
time we go
5
to
blocks
Macy's.
up, it's $7. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So this is
Yeah.
a good, this is
If
a
you
good
go-
deal
if
over
you go
here.
by Radio City, the same hot dog, $7. So this is the bargain of
Oh, go ahead, guys. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We covered look at how attentive he is. There's kind of a HUD cam view. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Look. Yeah. You're gonna hold
Guys,
him too?
yes, we're getting a hot dog for Hudson.
Hot dog for Hudson.
A hot dog for Hudson. It's a must.
Yep, get in there. Guys, we're waiting for the hot dogs for Hudson.
He's stamping on my feet.
Yeah, he's getting impatient. Guys, we're right across from the Macy's right here. 34th Street, right off 6th Avenue. Heidi and Ellie, €5. Heidi and Ellie Sapala, fantastic job.
He's getting more and more impatient.
Who knew, right?
Don't worry.
Hudson's not worrying. Look at how Hudson's waiting. He's such a good boy.
He's such a good boy. I told him good things come to those who wait. Can I have one hot dog, please? Okay. Don't jump. No, thank you. Just a hot dog on a bun. Don't knock it over. He's so excited. I'm sorry. He's so excited. Okay, guys, here it comes. Thank you so much. Oh my God, guys. He's waiting. Okay. Wait. Okay. Here we come. All right, ready? Hot dog for Hudson.
He's getting it.
The king of Herald Square. Sid. Okay. I want pause. And ready?
Hey-oh!
Good boy. Okay,
In it goes, guys. HC teacher, look at him. DJ and Mike sent super chats. We missed them. DJ and Mike, thanks so much. We'll get back to it. He's tremendously gifted.
extra good.
Tremendously gifted.
How old is he?
He's 10.
Oh,
Good boy.
our father's 2 years old.
Nice. We rescued him at 4 months.
Oh,
Yeah, now he's 10. He loves his hot dog. This is the best spot to get one.
Guys, last piece.
Yeah, Fifi Lee, it's already getting dark here.
but he finished the whole one?
Yeah. He eats his own hot dog.
Good boy.
Nice job. Mike and DJ gave us super chats. We missed them.
Oh, okay, guys.
If you want to scroll back, HC Teachers and on the horn. On
I'm
the ball.
scrolling back. Heidi and Ellie Sapellis just says €5. Thank you so much, Heidi. And hold on. DJ Eplasm sent us $5. Hey guys, showers in New York from storm to cold tomorrow. Got a Lego lighting project you can continue inside to keep Hudson dry.
He's cracking the whip.
He's cracking the whip. He's saying, guys, it's time to light the Ghostbusters firehouse. Listen, we might walk in the rain tomorrow, but we
don't
can.
know.
Well, we'll see. That sounds like a good idea. Thank you, DJ Eplasm. And then hold on, we got to get to Mike because Mike is the whole reason why Hudson's getting a hot dog outside of
There's one
Macy's.
there we go. Nope. You passed one.
That was DJ Eplasm.
Gotcha. Mike, fantastic job either way.
Yes, thank you, Mike, for sending the $5 for the Hudson hot dog. Extra,
Getting ready for
extra,
his big move,
extra
Mike.
good.
We're thinking of you. Big move coming up. Some adjusting, right?
Extra good. Look at this, guys. This is the best bargain in New York City.
Yeah.
This hot dog vendor sells hot dogs for only $2 versus other places in New York City that tourist central places that want a lot more.
Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with
Oh
us.
my
You
God.
know,
So that was
you know we're
so
going to be
awesome.
back to Macy's pretty soon.
Yeah, they're working on their windows now. That was so. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah,
He's like, wait, maybe.
he's got a one-track mind. Yeah.
He's hoping something will
Guys,
drop.
thanks so much. What a
guys,
fun day. You
this
guys
is
make
so
it
much
great.
fun. What a great architectural
Yeah, we're getting rid of the
tour we
girls
had.
online. Hang on. There we go.
We had such a great architectural
Diana Maria,
tour
thank you.
of Chelsea and the flower market, visiting the mom and pop owned businesses, speaking to Steve, the third generation owner of Superior Florist.
Fantastic
seeing
stuff,
the
guys.
marching band, the bouncy castle, hot dog for Hudson. It couldn't have been a better day. So
Bye,
thanks
guys.
for
We'll see you
watching,
real
guys.
soon.